boo, hanging out with Adam. Ethereum on tour. Not really Ethereum on tour today. Tell me a Zory. Tell me a Zory, Adam. What are we building? What are we working on?
Yes, I guess idea that's been knocking around in a few formats for a while, but like obviously Zora is pretty hot
Popping
right now.
Off with the flywheel, right?
The flywheel, I guess it's funny the flywheel was kind of there, but I guess maybe the creator coins thing maybe really made, because there was the Zora flywheel, which was one thing, but then the creator coins flywheel is a whole other thing.
Can you explain like I'm five? Basically, the Zora token is paired with each creator token, and then each creator token is paired with each post, and each post is its own token, and you can buy early. And if you buy early, you can make money. Am I saying it correctly? Explain like I'm five, that thing, and even like what does it mean to be paired with?
Roughly speaking, yes. So I guess the cool thing about Zora, every post is a coin. I don't even know, are they called posts anymore? I don't know, but each one is an ERC20, but it also kind of has a built-in like buy trade functionality, which is so it's a vanilla ERC20 that you could take and trade anywhere, but it also has this like almost like native market sort of built in, and that native market, that the pairing is paired with like not necessarily ETH or USDC, it's paired with Zora, the creator token. I guess I'll butcher the exacts of the flywheel, but it's a really interesting case of using I guess baking in a market into your sort of coin contract, then also like using, I think they're using Uniswap v4, like and you're seeing folks like essentially seeing the potential of this thing where you've got your creator coin, you've got your like all your posts, and they all sort of I guess are hopefully feeding off one another. I guess from my perspective, so I was looking at it, obviously there's a lot of talk on the timeline, and I kind of had these like two, inside me there were two wolves. One was like, okay, we could argue about whether we think this is a long-term thing forever, and then the other wolf is like, hey, we could actually just like, this is a new primitive,
we could coin it.
We could coin it, but we could also like play with it and say, okay, it's this new platform that you could kind of build on. And I guess it's kind of interesting because it's the last in the long run of things where we obviously, like you and I, we love like writing Solidity, making new little smart contracts, but this is kind of going up the layer of the stack a bit to say, okay, we're going to give you these primitives, now you can play with them. So instead of writing Solidity, you can kind of just deploy coins and deploy to Zora. There you get like a bunch of stuff related because it's then on the Zora app and like et cetera. So I was like, okay, well, we could argue on the timeline, or we could try building some stuff with it. And so I guess I had this idea knocking around. I used, BeReal was one kind of idea, or one social app, which I kind of like.
Cool name, like so well named. Someone had that as a shower thought name, and they got the shower like, yes.
Exactly. So I kind of had that like I liked the BeReal thing, and then I also saw that Zora released like the ability to make carousel type posts. That's where, like, as well as the standard NFT metadata, you can basically have like a list of images, and then it, like, essentially when you go to Zora app, you can like carousel through them. And then my third thing was like stories, like Zora story. Like stories are a pretty core thing of a social app. There isn't really a story functionality in Zora. So I was like, can we put together these three ideas, and also can put them into one name, which is like a story on Zora, a Zory. And so I guess,
sorry.
Yeah,
I didn't know it would just pull that up. I was getting it ready for in case we do any screen sharing. Sorry.
When like I guess you could pull it up. So it took me to Zory, like as a story on Zora. The idea of like, could we create a sort of super minimal Zora client that uses the Coins SDK, that essentially lets people create stories where they can sort of add to them over time, publish updates rather than always creating a new coin. So you're kind of adding to the same coin over time. And so I thought it would be fun to run through it, and we can kind of, I guess, talk about it. So yeah.
This is it, right?
This is it. Yeah. So Zory.me, which and so a few things. So one thing I've always liked about Zora is, the Zorbs, the like Zora logo.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They've got this.
I bought some Zorbs back in the day.
Yeah. So I because obviously Zory, the name is kind of so closely associated with Zora. I was like, okay, I'm going to use the Zorb. I've got this like little camera flash in it. Felt like a minimal thing. If you connect your wallet now, hopefully we'll see you can connect the thing.
Let's see. Let's see. I want to do rainbow instead. I like rainbow instead. I always try that one first and see what happens, but sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it does. Like changing the network, for instance, on an OSIS safe doesn't work with rainbow. Okay, I'm connected with rainbow. We're in. It's got my ENS avatar loaded up. It's got my ENS name.
So
What's
the ENS,
next?
the ENS is there, but also the little Zora logo. It's quite subtle there. Actually, it didn't change very much, but the logo will have changed color based on your
Oh,
address.
over here.
Yeah. So
Oh, okay. Wait. Let's see it again. Let's see it again. I gotta see that. I like Easter eggs here. So if I reload, oh, it's green though. I don't think it did change. What if should I log in with a different account maybe?
We'll try. Oh, it's not liking that.
It's green, and then when I connect my rainbow wallet, oh, maybe it was like a lighter green. I don't know.
Very subtle. I mean, if you
Very
change it,
subtle. Very
yeah.
subtle. A designer would notice that. So
Yeah.
so that could have been like blue or pink or something else. I just happened to get one that's close to the default one. Is that right?
Yes. Yeah. So if you
Okay.
if you click on one of those other ones, anyway, a small thing. I like the Zora component. Yes, this is Some you see has got this like the little blue logo. The pink one is me, I think, and so anyway, a little Easter egg. Pretty simple app. When you land on it, if you go to here, you can sort of create your Zory. If you click that, it should load your camera. It might be asking for permissions.
And then I'm going to take a picture. Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah, so basically,
normally I would be like sending a picture of something interesting, not my dumb mug, but something cool like in the world, right? Like I would be uploading. This is mostly probably on mobile, and I would be bringing in some photo. Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, so if you're on mobile, you can't see it. So I guess if you go back, you can if you go to my Zory, the pink guy. If you're on mobile, you'd be able to see not this one, but the next. If you tab to the next image, you can see it does the little
there you are, out looking at the flowers.
Man, it was a
you
beautiful
got to
day.
take time. You got to take time to sniff the flowers.
It was a beautiful day in London yesterday.
Yeah. You don't get those every day in London either. There are a lot of. I was in Seattle. It was beautiful. There was no fog. It was like open air. Like some fighter jets flew by. It was incredible.
Oh, America.
Yeah, it sounded like America. It was so loud. Holy cow.
Anyway, yeah. So if you're on mobile, it can do a little photo and photo thing. But desktop, you've got to do what you got to do, or you could upload a photo if you wanted to. So you can take the photo. Now, one thing here, I saw that you've obviously got the text back to front. Is that right? So you can hopefully flip it if you want.
Is it me? Why is this flipped? Why is this?
Because it took the selfie mode. So now if you click the buttons at the top.
Oh, there we go. You would just have it ready for me. You had the UI knowing that I need it. Oh, look at this dance. It's speed run Ethereum, baby. That's nice. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna create a story. Uploading, and this probably uploads to IPFS or something. What's happening behind the scenes here?
So basically, yes, it's uploading to Zora's IPFS. Had a little back and forth. So they use a different chunking algorithm, which means that their CIDs are different. So I'm trying to work out how we can. But anyway, that's a detailed thing. It's basically uploading to their IPFS, the image, the CID. They've added a bunch of robustness to this and like performance to their IPFS cluster since I was first using the Coins SDK a while back. So yeah, so like the whole SDK's gotten more and more.
You can't see it, but I've got a dialogue up for Rainbow Wallet telling me that 10 million Zory by Austin Griffith.eth. I'm signing, and it's going to cost me 20 cents. Am I actually coining this? Like I'm actually creating an ERC20? I don't do a lot of creating ERC20s. And this is maybe some feedback. Like Zora kind of tricked people into coining themselves. Like these creator coins aren't just like a very opt-in thing. It almost feels like a little tricky the way they did that. Can you comment on that?
Yes, that was the thing which I got. So I guess you just created that ERC20, which is this post. And I mean, it's a post, like there's kind of nothing with it, but then
right. I mean it's just more garbage on the internet, but now it's garbage with a coin.
So it's garbage with a coin, but the creator coin thing was that if you like logged into your Zora account, it basically created the Austin coin or whatever, which is
did that also just happen just now, or
No,
I
so
have to
this,
log into Zora for that to happen.
you need
Okay.
to log into Zora for that. So if you click view on Zora, you should hopefully see this guy.
Yeah. Look
There
at
you are.
that. And I can buy it. All
You could
right, here
buy
we
it.
go. Other wallets. Dang. Zora making me click other wallets to get to Rainbow. Signing a message. Cool. Now we go up the bonding curve a little bit, huh?
Yeah, pretty
Nice.
much. I mean, so yes, I guess if you jump to your, do you have a Zora account? What's
I
what's
don't.
going on
It's
here?
probably gonna make me. Oh, maybe I do. Oh,
No,
okay. So
yeah,
my.
message.
Ooh,
Your
look at
message
this
guys.
little cutie. Little tree from Nifty Ink coming across. How
Could
about
be right.
that? We can even see me draw it.
I like that.
This is very nice.
And if you go back to, yeah, so I guess if you go back to Zory, it's then this thing of if you, yeah, so that's that coin. If you went to click the plus button in the bottom there, you can add another one and it'll just get added to like the camera roll. So you'll be able to then click through all of them. So that's how I
Got
do
it.
mine.
So the key here is multiple photos, not like a single one that's going to come up as a coin, but you're telling a Zory. You're telling a story
Yeah.
by continually adding to them. And maybe I add one today and then I add one, down the line, but it becomes this Zory as these like are connected. And that's kind of the what's going on with Zory here, telling a story on Zora.
Yeah, pretty much. And the I guess so also like it was 20 cents to make that first one
Mhm.
because it was like deploying a coin, deploying a like
Oh,
pool,
okay.
like
The next
there's a whole
one will
bunch of stuff.
be
The next one should be super cheap by comparison. So if you go add to Zory, it does the same dance again because it's
Oh,
basically
these are some embarrassing photos though. I really should have been prepared and like had a couple like interesting things that are like, at least like connected. No, it's just like me in the bathroom taking selfies basically. There we go. That was a penny. Cost me a penny for that one. So it's getting cheaper to put crap on the internet and coin it.
pretty much.
Yeah, beautiful. And now it tells a story. It's like this guy's like doing this thing with the shirt, and then he's thumbs up, and ooh, I sort of should have switched it around. Too late now, huh? To
Too
do
late
a little
now.
swappy. Too late. Now it's moo ear to he.
I guess there's a question for you, like as a user, do you want it to flip you? Because then you get the like thing with the photo flips when you take it. So I guess what do you think?
I think like maybe it should automatically flip me because I feel like it's flipping me back the other way so it looks normal to me when I look at the video, but that's not really what reality is, and the
Yeah,
words are all backwards. Yeah.
but it's
I
tricky,
know.
like because what does it do on most things? That like because if you take a selfie photo, it stays in selfie.
It stays in selfie mode. You stay looking at your reflection,
Yeah.
mirror
So
mode or whatever. Yeah.
anyway, you get the idea, and that's kind of
Yeah.
fun, and you can kind of see a couple of
I think
different.
what I need to do is just have this on my phone, though. I need to have Zory.me loaded up on my home screen. Can I add it to my home screen? I bet I can.
Yeah, so you maybe grab your phone and see if you grab your phone, see if you
Yeah,
can do it
yeah.
from there, and it should show up.
Yeah,
Here.
yeah. I'm even gonna do the whole add to home screen. Oh, very nice. And it's got like a preview image, and it's got, man, if I could just share my phone screen here. I don't think I can. I think that's too much. Too much to add. But yeah, I've got like, I'm gonna add it to my home screen. So now I'm gonna have this nice like Zory app on my home screen. Nice. And then I can click that and it brings me in. I can connect my wallet. I have to go to other. Ooh, they're doing Porto up front. Yeah, look at the wallet connection. Is
That
Porto
was
up front?
me. That was me.
You did it.
I've not road
Okay.
tested that guy yet. But.
I don't think I can even do Porto on mainnet yet. I'm really excited about Porto because this is like what mainstream audiences, how they're going to use crypto is basically like a fingerprint or a face, right? No 12-word seed phrase, none of that BS. Batch transactions in a smart contract that you validate with a fingerprint, basically. Like that is how mainstream audiences are going to interact with smart contracts. But I don't think Porto works on any mainnet ETH
So I think
chain yet.
so. Maybe before I put this out, I should remove it as an option because I am currently using the unsafe Yeah, that's the one. I'm using the
Yeah.
like unsafe base mainnet Porto in that. So
Okay,
maybe
there
I'll.
we go. It's got me.
It's got you.
It's got my embarrassing, that is great. Okay, so now I've got Zory.me. I'm gonna, like, kill it and bring it back and see if, like, how much I have to oh, nice, auto connects. I killed the whole thing and brought it back from my home screen. So now I have a home screen icon that I can click that's already got my wallet connected, probably times out eventually. But now I
Yeah.
can just click add, and I can add new things to my story, and it wants access to my camera. Ooh, there's me. Oh, there we go. And then like, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I could do another little selfie. I could maybe like upload something. Yeah, choose an image from my photo library. Very nice. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me see if I can let me see what I can find here. Oh yeah, there's this pretty photo I took of this farm. Yeah, nice. I'm gonna add that. Ooh, I can drag it around and edit it. Oh, very nice. And then I hit ooh, there's not like a like, what's the main CTA here? Is it the button? Because if I hit the button, it feels like it's gonna what do I do here, right? Shouldn't there be, like, a clear button to, like
That's good feedback. I could, yeah. So
yeah.
it is you click the button and it'll.
Okay, I clicked the button. Okay, but maybe it should be like a because it feels like it's gonna take a picture. Maybe after if I upload a picture and I don't know. Very small thing.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna add to Zory, and now it's added in, and I bet if we go back to this and I click to me so these are the recent people here. Let's see, is this oh, it's updating the coin. Ooh, you have a oh, I have a message to sign. Hold on, I didn't sign it yet. Here we go, confirm. Nice. I probably paid another penny there, and I'm adding to my Zory, and I'm telling a Zory, this man is possibly insane in his office by himself being weird, but also but also he's like there's like some great landscape in the background. Had to reload. I wish it would have had a hot reload there.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's.
there's 3 of 3. Oh, there it is. There's a picture
Oh,
of my barn. Isn't that a pretty sunset barn, southeastern Colorado? The Milo is growing tall because they've had lots of rain. She's a
perfect.
beaut.
She's a beaut.
Yep. And that's what you can do at Zory.me, written by Adam, the man, shipping things every week. Thanks to Scaffold ETH, right? This is built with Scaffold ETH.
This one's actually using Minikit, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay, okay. Wait, what is it? What mini kit?
So as well, I wanted to try out this Minikit. It's like the Coinbase's SDK, like it
Nice,
kind of wrapped some Firecaster stuff that I hoped to make it easier, and then it didn't. So I ripped it
nice.
out and then I put it back in. Anyway, you know how it is.
So there's no like smart contract interaction here. We're hitting like some SDKs, and there's like a Next.js library that's used for like the ENS avatar and some of that stuff.
So that I'm using the Connect kit, the like
Okay,
family Connect kit, because I
cool.
just thought I'd try it out. Then yeah, it's the smart contract interactions like via the Zora SDK, but I mean it's just WAGMI or
Yep.
VM like under the hood. I've actually had an issue with like trying to get it to work in Farcaster, which is some weird thing with like creating coins gets like anyway. So it's finding all the edges of things,
Yeah.
but
Yep. Yep.
there we
But we're very close. We saw that little preview of Porto when Normie can go to a site that they know is coining things, or maybe they don't even know that it's coining things, and they don't have to have a 12-word seed phrase or some kind of wallet or something. Self custody is hard. If they can just like add a post from their phone and fingerprint or face detect, and they've got an account and that's real crypto, and they're signing real crypto with their device, and they're uploading stuff, and then they're probably making money. Like if this content was at all good, I would have the chance to be on the low side of a curve that goes up. This content is slightly wild and weird and not the kind of thing that people are going to mint, but if you at home tell a good Zory and you use just the crypto that's built in, you can onboard into Ethereum right here.
Yeah, so I guess there are two threads that I'm on from here. One is making it work in Filecaster, like as a mini app, which again, yeah, it's pretty close. And then the other one is just what you said, is like actually stress testing the Porto setup, and also like that could include also like sponsoring transactions for folks as well, which would be kind of cool. So those are like two follow-ons. But other than that, like it's kind of fun. It's pretty minimal in terms of like a pretty focused little client, but I think there's something in it.
And if a dev wanted to build this, would you suggest Minikit? Is that what it was called from Coinbase?
So yeah,
Nope,
so I mean
nope.
there is
Right
this.
here. This is going to coin me, isn't it? I'm not going to do it. I don't want
That
to.
is going to
I
coin
don't
you.
want to make. Yeah, I don't want to make a coin. But you should at home. Don't be afraid. I've just been in crypto long enough that if I make a coin with my name, it's going to give the wrong expectations to people. But you at home, just coin yourself and go. Sorry, keep going though.
Yeah, so I'm going to push this up there. Like, I mean, it's pretty simple, like Next.js app, like mostly built on Farcaster-y stuff. There is a cool scaffold ETH extension for Farcaster as well. And again, yeah, I didn't grab that money because I just want to try out some new stuff in this for this app. But yeah.
Heck yeah. Let's see if I can do scaffold ETH extensions, and then you could. What was the extension we're looking for? It's probably not even on here.
It might not
Ponder is
be
a really good one. If you're making a production app, you're going to want to have probably the Ponder extension. A lot of good extensions for scaffold ETH, though.
Yeah, nice. The Farcaster, is that going to No, we need to follow up on that. Oh, nice.
It's out there though, somewhere on GitHub. Yeah, ping Adam directly.
I think it was you shared it. Someone else did that good work, I think. But I took a look at it.
What about mini apps? You getting into mini apps?
Yes, this is the thing. I think this could be quite a nice little mini app. Like kind of thinking about what you said of like the daily reminder to post or whatever that BeReal does could be kind of fun. And obviously I think you can get it to work in the base app now. But again, it's like you hit all these edges, like Base don't seem to have sorted out their like camera permissions in the same way. And the mobile UX is quite nice if you don't want to upload an image. But
surely coming soon. If I could do that just now in my browser, it's coming soon everywhere else. That was pretty smooth.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice. Hell yeah. All right. Cool. Thank you, Adam with Zory. Zory.me.